I want to give you just a word about where we are as a church. And I was going to do it before RT preaches, but I'll do it right now, and then we're going to read God's Word together. First of all, I want to thank from the depths of my heart Dr. Ben Lavorne and our great staff for what they've done. Now, you remember you did that when Ben tells us about some inconvenient things we're going to have to do. But it all leads to something good. Next Sunday is going to be the final Sunday that we'll be all together in one service. We are working 24/7. The staff is working to make arrangements for our Sunday school. But next week, we will all be together at 11 o'clock. And we're going to use that as a great opportunity. I'll be preaching my series, Jesus Revealed in the End Times. We're going to talk about Jesus as King. The choir and orchestra are going to sing that great song, The King is Coming. And it's going to be a great service next week. But do you all remember that photograph? Maybe you remember seeing it, maybe from 100 years ago, of all the members of the church out in front of the old sanctuary when Dr. Truitt was pastor here. It was a great iconic photo. Well, since we're all going to be together in one service next week, we thought what a great idea it would be to, after the service, all go out and stand in front of that historic sanctuary that is now in the process of being restored and have our picture taken together. And it would be our way of saying to the whole city of Dallas, we'll show that picture everywhere. We'll have the picture of all of our members and the words, "We are First Baptist Church Dallas." It's not a building, it is us. You know, F.B. Myers said, when a man or woman of God dies, nothing of God dies. I would say the same thing is true. When a building is lost, nothing of the church is lost. Because the church isn't buildings, it's people. So we're going to have that giant picture. It will be something you will keep for years to come. You'll want to be here, have your children and grandchildren here to say they were there at that historic moment during the reconstruction of First Baptist Dallas. We're going to do that next Sunday. Then August the 18th, 2 weeks from today, hopefully we'll be back to our normal Sunday school schedule and worship schedule, not in the same place for most of us, but we're going to be back in Sunday school 2 weeks from today, August 18th, and we're calling August 18th, I Love My Church Sunday. And everybody that comes is going to get a commemorative t-shirt that reminds you of First Baptist Church Dallas. We're going to bring a thank offering that day to show our gratitude to God for the incomparable things that He is doing in our church already because of this. And so that's going to be August 18th, I Love My Church Sunday. And that is the day we're going to welcome our new minister of music, Dr. Cliff Duran. So you'll want to be here to welcome him and his family 2 weeks from today. So those are just a preview of some of the things coming up in our church. And thank you. I thanked our staff, but I want to thank you for your outpouring of support and prayers for our congregation. I can't think of a church in the world that has better handled a crisis like this than you have. You have been absolutely tremendous. And I want to thank you for being so supportive during these days. You know, somebody has said that a problem is an opportunity in brilliant disguise. If that's true, if problems are really opportunities in disguise, then First Baptist Dallas has more opportunities than any church in America right now. But you're going to turn, as we sang, I know, you're going to turn ashes into beauty. And that's the God we serve. That's in his business, is turning difficult things into great things. And trust me when I tell you, some good things are coming from this already. And we're going to be able to reveal those to you in the days ahead. But thank you, church, for being a great, great church in these days.